Alright, I'm trying to be like slick about this. Ready? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Yes, it's me, April Love, here in Boston, wishing you a blessed time. Truly hope you have finding reasons to smile, to laugh, to enjoy life, to appreciate everything and everyone around you. So, yeah, I'm doing a live stream starting in a mirror at work. Um, Usually I'm in a security vehicle because I do security. I'm the only person here, but the security vehicle is out being fixed today, so I am indoors. I may go out for a little bit in my own vehicle just to do a quick drive around, but I figured I'd do an earlier vlog than usual, see how long I can go. Now it's back to me. There we go. Hello to whoever came in. I appreciate you being here. Well, have connection issues because of walking through this building, um, but it's all good. I'll be here. We'll work on it together, or I'll work on it by myself while you watch and go, where'd you go? So, let's see who shows up tonight. Last night got really interesting. Um, and I've been doing live streams at work because it's just a little easier for me than trying to edit a video before I get to work, and especially since I'm usually sleeping part of the day. So it's really not an excuse. I've made videos this whole time, but my energy level has been kind of weird too, so this is helpful to be able to continue to go on. And you get live instead of a vlog, although like I said in a different vlog or live stream, I actually do like editing. I like putting the videos together and being creative versus this. It's a little tougher to be creative. You have to kind of be creative on the spot, and just checking these doors real quick. I missed that. Who said hello? Who was that? I was looking at the door and not the screen. So again, please excuse if I get a bad connections here and there. It's just the building I'm in. There are dead zones. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. It was me. It was you. Yes, it was me. Show you a little bit of where I'm walking. As long as the connection stays, I might even be able to do something. Because there's some spooky areas of this building. Don't really want to spook myself, which is very easy to do. But, it might make for a better live stream. So I work at a rundown racetrack, and it's pretty much almost midnight. So half the lights, a lot of the lights are off in the building. So, you know, it gets a little spooky. And we have raccoons and rodents running around, so who knows what I'll see. Could run into a skunk, could run into a squirrel, could run into a rat or a mouse, and yes, could run into a raccoon. So. It was cool last night. I did get a handful of people. And I did share this before I came on, so hopefully people see it and come on. I know it sometimes takes a minute. Although last week, one of the first live streams I did last week, people popped up like really quick. And I was like, cool! And then the next day I got nobody. So I appreciate everybody that does come in. And anyone that does come in, once this uploads, I'll be going back to your channels and adding videos from your channel to my hashtag I'm a creator playlist. Yeah, I'll show you some of the blue. Show you a little something, something. Ooh, spooky. See, the fact that I'm even recording it is kind of like getting me in like my mind going. It's too much like a horror flick. I don't watch horror flicks. I don't need that kind of anxiety in my life. See who comes in. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm not going to show the machine, but I'm about to buy a scratch ticket. Because I believe I can win that jackpot. I believe in the law of attraction. I believe that anything and everything is possible. And you should too. People downplay the lottery, but when you stop and think about it, is it completely impossible to win? If it was completely impossible to win, why do people, why are there people that do end up winning? Whether you win your money back or you win the jackpot. Granted, there's more losers than winners, but there are winners in the lottery. So instead of looking at it as something impossible and unrealistic, just think, it could be you. Which is true. So I got 3 likes, so that's nice. So yesterday was a lot of fun. Did a freestyle poem towards the end of the stream. It was on for 2 hours. Yeah. Here, let's get this into the shot. Hello. Let's take a quick look out the window. Hello to whoever came back in. Hey, how are you? Just a warning, you might lose me for a second because I'm... Hello. Okay, I'm back. I knew that was going to happen, just as I said it happened. So, still at work. I gotta work every night until next week. And I got 4 days in a row that I'm working 12 hours. So, it's gonna be a fun day. I'm gonna let this go either until my phone dies or until I can plug it in. I kind of have to be careful when I record because I'm not advertising anything. I'm not being sponsored by my employers. So, but this does help me to pass the time. When people actually make it into the videos, into the streams, you know, it does feel good to connect with people. So, for all the gamers out there, look, real life. Well, it's definitely not a Fortnite, but you know, one of those types of games. And I go, and I flow, and I do what I gotta do. And I go, and I flow, do what I gotta do. And I go, and I flow, I do what I gotta do. Walking through the maze, it pays my bills. Taking the steps till I get my check. Lights on, lights off. That's how life goes. Experience like nothing else. Make sure you love yourself. Here we go, here we go. Tell me your story, yo. Here we go, here we go. Tell me your story, yo. Nobody's here. Hello? Anybody? Hello? Hello? James is probably doing his live stream still. I wish people would come here. Spooky. Hey, Harmony, how are you? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you could share it for me, I'd appreciate it. Even if you can't stay. Right now, it doesn't even tell me that you're here. It just says 0. But thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Just doing my walking tour part of my job at the moment. For sure. For sure. Much love. Have a good one. Hey, Cooks Productions, how are you? How's it going? Just taking a walk through my job all by myself. Gives you a little hint of what kind of place I'm working at. Trying to think of something to say. I'm a little tongue-tied at the moment. But trying to think of something. So whoever's left in there, how you doing tonight? Where you from? What do you do? Hello, how are you? I was gonna go out there, but I forgot that door is locked. I don't know how much of this here I'm gonna be able to see, but oh, what y'all do? Lock that too. Ah, okay, there we go. Okay, I thought I heard footsteps, other than my own. Look that way. Look that way. It's a gloomy night tonight. Figure I'd let you see a little bit of what I'm seeing. Which one was it? This one. So how's your nights going? How are you doing? Where you from? Where you been? What you been up to? don't, don't get my mind going. I was just talking about that a few minutes ago. I was saying that there's parts of this building that, because half the lights are down, it's kind of like a horror flick, but I can't even let my mind go there like that alone. And just thinking of it, I'm thinking of someone going, "Urgh." And if I flip the camera around, for any gamers that come across this, it's like a real life, a real life Fortnite. Oh, obviously not Fortnite, but you know, no horse racing track, thoroughbred track. And this is the grandstand of the property. So, yeah, it has its moments. So I'm gonna see if I could set my phone up so I don't have to hold it, because I didn't bring my tripod and I forgot that I was gonna be indoors today and not sitting in a vehicle. So, let's see. I did buy a scratch ticket. Do I have Amish? There could be. I don't know. I don't know offhand. I've seen Amish once walking around in downtown Boston, but I don't know if we actually have Amish. I'm just trying to block something with this for when I get up. I gotta get something out of my sweater. I'm back. We got some personal things up on the wall to the side that really should not be on camera. So I gotta try to be respectful of that. So I gotta be mindful of where I am and what's on the walls behind me. So I do my best. This scratch and a scratch ticket. And if I win, new cameras for everyone. I should say when I win. When I win, free cameras for everyone. Nope. Lost. Oh well. That's how the cookie crumbles. I think I need to plug in my phone so it doesn't die in the middle of the stream. I love all animals. And I definitely respect horses or animals that you know can intentionally or unintentionally hurt you. Hold on one second. Just gotta fix this up so I can plug it in. There you go. Go this way because there's less to worry about in this direction. What is this for? Okay. I get you. I got you. So, gonna get that in. Plug. And I hope more people come in. You know if James Cox has his live stream going? Whoever might be on might actually be in there. I wouldn't be surprised. Normally I start my vlogs after, or my live streams after midnight, so I'm not competing with James or anybody, you know, so, and then I usually get a handful of people in, so, but yeah, I'm stuck here at work. Is Boston really like the town Dog Saints the Departed? I'm sure there's, you know, there are people in Boston that are like that. It just, hello, how are you? How you doing, Magnet? You know, I mean, Donnie Wahlberg and Mark Wahlberg are both, you know, the two brothers. They're both from here, and Matt Damon, Ben, and the Affleck brothers. I don't know any of them personally, but I do have relatives, you know, that can remind. And I've known people that can remind you of, be reminded of some of those movies. Right on. I'm here at work, per usual, and I'll probably be doing this most of the week, or for the next 2 weeks, because I'll be working pretty much 7 days a week. Not 7 days a week. I'm gonna be working. I started work this week last night, and I'll be working until next Friday morning. I work security, and I work the overnights. I work at thoroughbred racetrack in Boston. And we're gonna have some races this week, so from Thursday to Monday morning I'll be working 12-hour shifts, 6 to 6, so trying to vlog is gonna be hard. If I can get a live stream in, I'm gonna try to do that. So, yep, that's what I got going on. So where are you guys at? Where you all at from? Cali. I'm playing with a bread tie. See what I can make out of this. I'm sure if I had a paper clip I could do something more. Can I lay on the... Oh, what you want me to do? You want me to park the car at Harvard Yard? I would say more, but I don't curse in my videos. Because there's a... I've kind of came up with like a Bostonian type of tongue twister. But there's a couple of curse words in it. So I don't really want to... I'm going to park the car at Harvard Yard. Go watch the Red Sox. Don't you dare talk about them Yankees. I'm trying to think of something. I'm trying to think of a clean tongue twister I can make. I hear you. Well, I don't have kids, but I understand. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can make a well, obviously you can make a pair of legs with these. Let's see. Can I get it on the camera? Where's the camera? Here you go. Alright, wise guys. How about we take you and your friends down to the precinct and dump your skull, huh? What about them apples? You like apples? The thing is, right, is what you hear in the movies is obviously a little bit more exaggerated. I mean, if you listen to Mark Wahlberg talk in an interview, or you just hear him talk like on his Instagram or wherever you might see him other than in a movie, you can hear the Boston accents come through. He still has, a fairly deep Boston accent. He might be able to turn it off for different flicks, for different movies he's in, but he still has, he can't escape the Boston accent. Like, if you want to hear someone genuinely with a Boston accent, as far as like people in Hollywood, listen to him in an interview, or again on his Instagram, and you can hear that Boston accent come through. Even Donnie, both of them, like, or any of the new kids, the guys from New Kids on the Block, you can hear it in their tone of voice. When they're just having a regular conversation, you can hear a genuine Boston accent come out of their mouth. And it's not as, you know, there are a few people in Boston that I've come across that, like, they do have that really, over exaggerated accent. And every now and again, even with me, I'll catch myself. I'll say, I'll say a particular name or a word. Like, my brother's name is Peter. And every now and again, I'll catch myself say Peter. Well, yeah, my brother Peter. Did you go down to the park? When I catch it, I go, yep, there I go. There's my Boston accent. Yeah, but if you know about Donnie, if you know about Mark's background, though, he was also a bit of a troublemaker when he was younger. So he got in some legal trouble here. So yeah. Yeah, I know people in my part of Boston that were kind of like him. Supposedly, one of the kids I went to middle school with, he claims that he's cousins with them, with Donnie and Mark. I never found out if that was true or not. But he used to say it all the time. Oh yeah, Donnie's my cousin. Donnie's my cousin. Which could be completely true because, I mean, Boston's a fairly big city, and we have a number of towns: East Boston, Charlestown, South Boston, Dorchester, Roxbury, Mattapan, the South End, the North End. The North End is the most famous because if you're a tourist in Boston, coming to Boston, that's where you end up going. But yeah. So, what time is it? Midnight. Alright, I think I'm going to end it. I may come back on in a little bit if I'm bored enough to try to keep myself awake. But I want to thank you for coming in. I thank you for hanging out for a little bit. I appreciate it. I'll make sure to go head over to your channel in a little bit and add one of your videos to the hashtag I'm a creator playlist on my channel. And yeah, thank you for coming in. And for anybody else that comes to here, this is the end of the live stream. Thank you for stopping in, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything. Much love. Peace. Peace. Bye now.